Welcome, and you tuned in to another edition of Homage Speaks. When homage is due, homage is paid, and we got to get right into it. Got to talk about my man, the myth, the legend. Some of you know him as Cameron Newton, but I call him Cam Newton. And earlier this week, Cam Newton shook the world up by making a quote unquote sexist comment to a female reporter in his Wednesday press conference. But we got to speak on it. Cam Newton, thank you for going out there and let your play speak for itself. The last 2 weeks, you have been under a lot of scrutiny from the media, and you have done nothing but answer the critics with miraculous football. I mean, you're looking real good. You're going through your progressions. You're real good in the pocket. You're making decisions with the football. You're delivering the football. Uh, your leadership is unreal. Everything isn't going the way it's supposed to go when you're on your game. As far as your comments to the female reporter, uh, I am one who didn't see those as disrespectful, perspective of everybody else. I really believe that if anything, it was a little unprofessional by not acknowledging the fact that she is a reporter, she is in that room, and she's worked hard and deserves to be in that room. So I would like to see you handle that a little bit better and acknowledge her as just a reporter instead of a female reporter. Because let's be clear here, reporters know about routes. So you could have been broad in that and saying reporters know about route, but when you put it as a female, understanding route concepts and understanding the game of football from a level that most women don't understand the game. Um, I, for one, could believe that when you heard her say that, you could have been shocked. But I would like to see you handle that a little bit better and then continue to give the great answer to her question as you did. Because unlike some people just want to ignore the question like it wasn't a good question. I think it was a respectable question, and it was an opportunity for you to speak on the progression of Devin Funches, which you did, and I commend you for that. Funches has had a great season so far. He's coming into his own. You and him, Kelvin, and Mr. McCaffrey, y'all are working that offense and y'all doing what you have to do. But Cam Newton, you got to remember that they're holding you to a higher standard as a Heisman Trophy winner and an NFL MVP than the person who is the president of the United States. So when you realize you have that kind of power, then that means you need to try your best not to offend or disrespect the masses because you got more power than the president. Yeah, man. Cam Newton for president. How y'all feel about that? I think he'll do a great job. He'll probably do better than the guy we have right now. But that's another subject for another day. But Cam Newton, just moving forward, we heard your apology. I feel it was sincere, it was heartfelt, and I believe it's a lesson learned for how you need to handle yourself going forward. You're a young man, you're a growing man, and as men, we make mistakes, but you did what all men do. You admit that mistake, you learn from that mistake, and you move on from it. But all I want you to do is continue to have the S on your chest and let the world know that you are Cam Newton. And with that being said, this marks another edition of Homage Speaks.